Boom, boom, boom. Boy. Any day now. It'd be nice if you actually came on. Oh, you evil, evil phone. That's alright, that'll work. Gotta move you over just a tiny bit, because I don't really like that white over there. And that, right there, will drive me absolutely crazy. Thanks, Anthony. Just fixing a tree. Get off my mustache. Let's see. A tree. Crash. The tree looks a bit too... I'm gonna change the paint in a second. I just want to use this up real quick. Paint's too fluffy. How many times can one person repaint a tree? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Good morning. When you don't like the color, paint over the color. This tree's gonna be like 300 different colors. Iowa. Better. Much better. Tree was like really light green colored, and let's face it, the tree would not be really light green colored unless it was going to be giving up. So, and I took a whitewash and I covered this whole thing in a whitewash. And I really should not put a single tree right there like that. That's starting to bug me as I'm sitting here. So, because it is, I think I'm going to add another tree to this. And I think it needs it badly. And I know it's whatever, the picture's probably just about done and I should just leave it alone, but nah. We're gonna add another full tree. Why not? That would take up too much space. Right there. Why not, right? Let's grab our mixture of colors here. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's back it up. Kind of using up the last of my paint today. But that's what, I mean, not all my paint, but what's on my palette so I can change it out. This tree's going to be a little less something, I don't know, a little less tree full, I guess is a good word. We're going to make him a little sparse, like the other one's hogging up all the other one's being a pig, taking up everything. Took center stage, you know, I took all of the stuff from the ground, it's just not sharing it all with this little tree. But it's not giving up. It wants its 2 minutes of fame. It's a tree, not me. Kind of a tired little tree. Maybe we'll throw one more in it. You know what? I see one spot we probably could throw one more right here. Hey Shane, how are you? Welcome to my ever-evolving nightmare. He's at the barber getting his haircut. Let's get something a little darker in color. Ooh, that was dark. Just playing with goofy little trees today. Oh, yeah, how did your dolphin cruise go? Did you have fun? That's right, that was today. Well, I cleaned the basement yesterday, so I'm exhausted. Basement's way too big to leave messy. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I think it needed a little bit of something there. Yeah, that's better. You know, I could actually. If I didn't put this tree right here, I could have put a cabin right here or something. That's alright. Yeah, dolphins are nasty, speedy little things, aren't they? Just a couple of little trees extra. Yeah, they fly just about. Taking a lot of pictures of dolphins. They don't tend to like to slow down a bit. I'm gonna just tweak this real quick if you guys don't mind before I close up this paint I have. I mean, I don't know about you, but this straight line right here is bugging the living daylights out of me. So we're just gonna fix that. I was gonna put this away yesterday and I'm looking at it going, no. I don't think we're gonna do that, not until we fix it. And try not to hang myself with my Yep, trying to freeze you out. But now I'm back to warmer weather, see? Trees aren't even changed colors. I do it just to irritate you. You know that, right? Let's grab a little bit of the magenta color. Been there, done that. that's not the right. Got to locate the brush. Y'all is doing fine. This thing on my ear can't speak English. Howdy, y'all. How about y'all? Can't you just say y'all? I hate to be people disappointed, you know. And in a minute, we're going to even go in a different direction. If that's okay with you. That's better. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Let's grab this. Maybe we'll grab some, let's go with this color. Just because it's here and I can. Good morning. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome. Hey, Ace. How are you? I believe it was you that was coming from your kitchen to where your computer's located with the walker last night, not me. You were the one telling all the fart jokes. Good morning. Hey, Angela, how are you? Just working on another piece that I want to get finished. And I was going to work on something else today, but I think I'm going to hold off because I'd like to finish this. Oh! Okay, cool. Music 55. Music 55, I know. That name I know. I was like, I don't know that name, but that's okay. I don't care. If I don't know somebody's name, I hardly ever. It's one of the few names that I hear that come in. If they come in, I kind of go on a little bit of a. Oh, it was something to do. I kind of go in alert mode and pay attention because it's not always a happy thing, you know. So we can either work on that one, this white line is no good, or we can work on this one because this went that way, And this should have gone this way. So, I think I will work on, let's work on that one. Let's do the orange one. Let's work on this, because I have those colors right here. Yeah, the darkness, I figured you'd like the darkness. I'll take that out of there a little bit. Just want to knock that down just a hair because it's kind of almost too bright color-wise. I mean, the color's there, it's just the wrong color. That's like this one. A little bit too much. Get off my arm. I know it looks weird because what you guys are seeing is basically a wet brush. There's no paint on it. It's just giving me an idea where I want to go. So we'll add some texture there, maybe a little bit here. Kind of highlight that one. Kind of bring this one back to front a little. Kind of something. Kind of bring some life back into it. We'll take a little bit of this out. And we'll try to get that side over there down. Now I'm actually going to use a piece of tape, which is pretty strange for me, but putting the bark back on these trees is not always. Let's see if we can kind of, let's grab the big one. We're going to assume that our waypoint is right there. So we've got that one. I need to grab my pencil. Where are you, pencil? Alright, let's use power tools. Let's use pliers instead. Waypoint. Oh yeah, look at. Okay, basically all this, all up here, all from right here up to here, all that needs to go to a different color. Horizon line, point way in the distance, everything will converge eventually. If you look at a road, when you draw one, if you draw, say this was a road, and you know that way off in the distance is where they're going to meet up on the horizon, that's your point. So you draw one line, just keep it on that point, tilt it, you can get the next line. That's my theory anyway. I know it's probably got more complicated thought than that, but that's just basic how I do it. Anthony, grayscale painting. He's got this great video on perspective and distancing. horizon lines and stuff. You ought to go check him out. And I just drew right across that tree. And let's grab some water out of the bowl. Gonna go right-handed for a minute. Don't worry, it's not gonna change too much. Well, it is a little bit. Color change almost instantly changed how you feel about the painting. Almost how I feel about the painting, should I say. Just that little bit of additional bank down there. Something as simple as a line in the wrong place will kind of really do that much to your painting. Isn't that sad? Hey, Wickaboo. But that's, the way it is. Let's grab the little filbert brush. Wickaboo. Thank you. So, now we have our moon. You know what we could do? I haven't really done it before. A few of my friends do it, but why not? Let's give it a shot. Hugging face. Wickaboo hugging face. That's what it said. Wickaboo hugging face. You're good. That thing that my speech to that text to speech is funny. She's got an English accent and she's funny. She's got attitude. Occasional lost. I know you turn it over, but I want the direction to go a certain way for me. And when you're done, you can brush your teeth, and they'll be very white. You may have a bit of a stomach ache, but let's see. I don't hardly ever do that. Let's see what happens. Kind of sparkly. Alright, let's grab some light blue. Tiny bit of white. We'll mix up the light blue with, oh, that's yellow. Hit that yellow. I got yellow right on the edge of my white. I just bumped into it. That would have been a great color. Green. Green moonbeams. Could have something to do with that's a little bit heavy. Let's take that down just a notch. Go this way just a tiny bit. We want that nice little spot where that moon really is. Then we get some. We're going to just stretch her out just a tiny bit. And while we're at it, we can let's put not so. I don't want such a white a little bright right there. We're going to kind of work it out. It's like right here. It wouldn't be completely not on that. It would be on that one right there. Just a tiny bit on that one. Maybe a little bit on this one. Let's see, getting right-handed again. Left hand's a little sore today. A little bit there, like so. And I got this abrupt spot up here I gotta fix. Don't really want it like that. We want to, I'll be able to pull that over just a hair, so we'll get just the tiniest bit of water. A little bit of paint, not much. Just don't want it to be completely like a square line, I mean a straight line type of thing. It's that spot right there. And we got that. Thank you. And I think we'll add just a little bit more color right there. Yeah, it's kind of a dark painting. In a way, it's kind of a dark place, but this one has a lot of happy memories. Probably would, Wickamoo, probably would. This is actually a canvas. Oh, this is a canvas that the edges are painted on. Go figure. Pretty rare. Like so. I'm gonna grab just a little bit darker color. Same base color, but just gonna add just a touch of darker color to it. Maybe to get a little even. Thank you. Thanks, Wickamoo. That's very nice. It's always hard to put stuff in after you've already done your tree without making it look like it's a tree line, you know, the line in the trees. So we got a little color here, but not too much. Got a little color down here, but not too much. Pretty much everything is right where in the middle there. Then we want to grab a cream color. Let's go with kind of a peachy cream color. I don't do much in the whites anymore. You can tell this is an older painting. Go ahead and put our beat. Thank you. Hope you enjoy them. I was gonna send Hillbilly one, you know. Me in a banana yellow thong for his wall, but figured that'd be too much for his age. Okay, beach line kind of complete. Don't want it quite so white right there. So we'll take just a tiny bit out. So we've got beach. Trees, moon, dark clouds, some color, lots of oranges and stuff. Some sparkly stuff, which you guys haven't seen yet. Probably when I turn off that light, you might see it better. Because, oh, maybe not. But it actually has can't get it to do it. Can't get it to shine for you guys, but if you look carefully, there are sparklies. They're not sparklies, but they're just kind of like moon rays. And I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit to that moon on one edge. What do we think? We want to go this edge right here. I paint right-handed when I want a certain direction on my painting. Or if I really need to do really, really tight lines. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Thank you for supporting me. Anything that people send me or purchase from me, the money goes right back into doing this, so I don't spend it on anything else. It's just right back into doing this channel. Canvas paint, whatever, you know. Gray right in here for a second. Take my brush. Don't worry, the dark spot's not going to stay there. Just needed to give that moon texture. Just adding. Well, I got 3 tubes of Master's Touch, which is pretty cool paint. I like it. Most of the time, I use just plain old Artist Loft. The paintings that you guys see most of me do are with this Apple Barrel 49-cent from Walmart craft paint. Believe it or not, that's what I paint most of my paintings with. This painting, 100% craft paint. Did not use any heavy body paints. That's all this painting was done with. You know, that's just... I paint on watercolor paper a lot, you know. So, for me, the craft paint is okay. This one is not craft paint. I mean, what I just added might be a little bit, but no, they're cheap craft paints. They're basically something you would pick up at a any superstore, dollar store type place chain. Would I love Golden or Grumbacher or Liquidex or something? Sure, but that stuff's way too expensive for me. And Matisse is beautiful. Matisse is gorgeous paint, but Matisse here, Shane, is $22 a, oh yeah, I got Dahlia and Ronnie from, but this tube right here, this little 75 mil, which is 2.5 fluid ounces, in Matisse would cost me about 25 bucks up here. It's completely ridiculous. I mean, my watercolors are all Grumbacher, stuff like that. Hey, Chrissy. How are you? Welcome. So, I think I'm going to be done for the day. I know it's a short video today, but I have the announcement I have to make. I kind of wanted to wait toward the end. I will not be on YouTube live painting for 4 or 5, maybe even 6 days probably, at least a week, I guess. I am tearing everything out of my studio. I have decided to put in new floors, new walls, new ceiling. Not that I have to, but I'm... Wow. I'm going to rebuild my studio. I want bright colored walls instead of these kind of messy painted ones. I'm going to put up sheetrock, and my ceilings are 10 feet tall, and I think I want to put a drop ceiling in so I don't have to look at all the pipes up there. So, and a friend of mine had taken a job and the customer paid for all the material. Yeah, customer paid for all the material. And then the house caught on fire, and the customer said, insurance paid for the material, you keep it. So I'm getting all the materials at cost. So if it was full up straight, walk in the door retail, I would never be able to afford to do this. But at a construction cost, that's, you know, instead of $5 a 2x4, it's $2.25 a 2x4. That's a really big difference in money. So, and I already have the paint and stuff, and 2/3 of the stuff here, so I just want to let y'all know I'll be gone for a bit. I will still be posting some videos. I have I just had to download my phone and my camera, 32,000 photos between the 3 cameras I own and my phone. So, I have some photo videos coming out. I have a couple videos from the fall trip that I took driving around with my wife. Yesterday we did some drone photos. Had to chase the drone out of the tree again. Whatever. Actually, I've thought about that, Chrissy. Probably what I will do is use my DSLR, set it up on a tripod, and just let it run as we're building everything together. And that way I can run a couple short videos of, well, probably not short videos, probably they're going to be hour long videos on what we're doing to it. Yeah, so I needed it. I haven't done anything in 10 years. Yeah, this is pretty complex. This one that's up here right now is pretty complex for me. I'm usually doing kind of simplistic paintings, but I was sick for a long time. My lungs were collapsing and crushing in on me, and I felt like I couldn't breathe most of the time. I was on oxygen for a little bit, so that's why you guys didn't see me here and there a couple days. And then the days I was on, I do use my inhaler, come down, do my stuff for an hour or so, and by the end of it, I couldn't breathe anymore. So that's why some of you haven't seen me around much in chats and stuff. Um, Sleeping a lot. And no, it wasn't the nasty stuff. It was probably pneumonia, most likely. But I couldn't get myself to the hospital because unless you're just about out flat, they don't really want you around right now. So I'm doing better though. Antibiotics, garbage like that. But anyway, thank you everyone for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. You're a wonderful YouTube family. I've made a lot of really amazing friends on YouTube that I will cherish forever. But I will be back as soon as I possibly can. My picture's gonna look quite a bit different because guess what showed up in the mail yesterday? Yes, my camera finally came. Nothing like showing up just before you tear your studio apart. But I think it should be a better picture, brighter, cleaner. I'm gonna have a new backstop. I'm not gonna be facing the direction I'm facing. So hopefully everything looks a lot better for you guys. And thank you everybody, and I will see you guys soon. And don't forget to enjoy life every second you can get. You just never know. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know, be blessed that you woke up today. Yeah, Logitech 922. Seemed like it took forever to get here. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Moody Artist. And thank you, Grayscale. I know you can't really chat. Aurora, Shane, thank you so much for everything. Be well, Chrissy. Hillbilly, thank you. Ace, thank you so much. Kathy already took off. Angela M, thank you so much. Wickaboo, good friend. I'll see you soon. The Moody Artist, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys all soon. Be well. Peace and love to you all. I'm not commenting on your videos, so how do you like them apples? I was watching it on TV. I didn't have a type keyboard. I'll use my phone today. I was downloading yesterday, so I'll send you.